Hi guys, we thought we'd implement a new feature to SkiSoutheast.com this winter. In addition to providing you with videos from around the region's ski resorts, we thought we'd add a video blog to detail each week, kind of a video update and retrospect of what the previous few days or week was like. In addition to that, we'll be filming within our studio to talk a bit about what to expect in the coming days and week ahead. Obviously, we do that in great detail with our daily First Track ski column. However, for those of you who don't like to read, we'll try to put a little personality into what's happening in the Southeast and Mid-Atlantic through these video blogs. So look for both of those each week. We hope these will provide you a glimpse of what things look like each week, such that in the months and years to come, you should be able to look back at any week in the past. So we'll see how things go. For this first video blog, we cover the period from December 3rd through the 7th. As you'll see, it was our first of what we hope are many significant snowfalls for the 2010-2011 season. This video should provide a feel for just how much snow fell, and there was no skiing or snowboarding in it because, quite frankly, the winds and heavy snow made for whiteout conditions. So let's get right to it. This video blog is brought to you in part by Snowshoe Mountain. Snowshoe is booking up fast for the popular holiday period through New Year getaway. So if you're thinking about heading up to West Virginia, we'd advise you to check out their many holiday lift and lodging packages. They have packages starting at $118 per person per night, and with the forecast for perhaps a record December in terms of snowfall, there'll certainly be plenty of great terrain open. Right now you can get a pre-season, pre-Christmas sale where you can book 3 nights for the price of 2 through December 22nd. Want to visit during the holidays through the New Year break or after? They still have great packages that start for as little as $156 per person per night that includes lodging and lift passes. Check out snowshoemtn.com for more hot deals and great times. This video vlog begins on Friday night, December 3rd, as we take you on a short drive down Main Street in Blowing Rock. As you can see, the roads are crystal clear, and at this time most meteorologists were only forecasting 3 to 5 inches of snow for the weekend. We'll leave Blowing Rock here in a second and head over to Chatola, show you a little bit more on the Christmas lights, and then over to Appalachian Ski Mountain. Friday was opening day and night at Appalachian Ski Mountain, and we ran into one of our family's friends, and Seth Smalling, who we had a little bit of fun with on camera. Seth's one of the area's many talented young skiers, and we'll probably be sponsoring him some this season.
So you want to be on Ski North Carolina more? So where are you from, Seth?
Boone.
Oh, really? From Boone. So you go to Watauga High School then? Oh, cool. What are you laughing at?
You.
So what was the conditions like?
They're good.
Very good. He's not going to say icy on camera. You're a man. Brad will appreciate it. Here it comes. Right. On the rail. Good. Oh, you're nice.
He also has a no ACL in one of his knees.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Let me take one quick picture up there.
Although there was no snow falling just yet, it was plenty cold enough to be making snow at the area's ski resorts, as Appalachian was doing at the top, as you'll see during this part of the clip. On On Saturday around noon, I had to head up to the foot of Beech Mountain to feed our horses, and we had a little bit of snowfall by that time, but that's about when the snow really began. You'll see a bit of the front of an old 100-year-old plus barn here in a second, and that will become important later in this blog as you'll be able to see just how much snow ends up falling.
It's coming down.
Again, this is midday on Saturday, and a look at Banner Elk Cafe, home to our Highway 184 live camera. You can see at this time there's just a little bit of snow on the ground.
It is bombing snow out here right now.
As you can hear, then it began. We were at Alpine Ski Center at Sugar Mountain when the real snowfall began.
Alpine Ski Center. One of the best places to pick up skis, ski rentals, pretty much anything and everything you're wanting to look for in accessories and clothing for ski season. It is coming down. Gracious, hopefully you can see how big these flakes are now falling. It's humongous flakes. You're getting dumped on at this moment. Oh, that was good.
Saturday morning, everyone in the mountains woke up to probably 4 to 5 inches of snow on the ground. Little did we know that was just the beginning.
What?
A bit later on Saturday, we headed up to Beech Mountain Parkway and Beech Mountain itself to see a little bit of heavier snow at that time. As you can tell, the roads were covered and snow continued to fall.
It's 15 degrees up here. Snowing rather lightly to moderately. It's nearly a whiteout as we crest the top.
First car was a Gamecock.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunday at about 2.
Okay, hold this and keep the tip of the snow.
And
Yeah, because it's all good.
see if you can see how hard it's snowing here. There you go.
If your face is good, you can only give me like,
And there's at least 8 to 10 inches of snow here, if not a foot. There's drifts a couple of feet deep, no doubt. First of all, I'm not going to be able to really show you because we're looking at a pretty crazy whiteout, but it is 4:45 on Monday afternoon. A lot of forecasters were saying just a small amount of additional snowfall. It is snowing so hard that you can barely see more than 15-20 yards away. I mean, it is just pouring snow right now. 15 degrees, and just absolutely it has not let up. I don't know how much official snowfall this is going to be, but it is snowing so hard. I'm trying to zoom forward a little bit. Let's see, there you go. Now you can see how hard it's snowing and how big these flakes are. I mean, it's just literally pouring snow.
it's puking. It's puking powder.
Madison and Kerrigan say that it is puking powder. Whatever it is doing, it's doing a lot of it. There you go. There's a hard amount of beautiful snowfall. Just coming down. This is after literally 3 days now of it. And every single day has been progressively more. snowing. There we go. There's a good shot of the road. So right now that's almost whiteout conditions that is on the road here. You can see to the right, to the left, you can barely see the road itself. It's just absolutely snow-covered gorgeous. The snow is. Look at that. Just bombing snow. The snow here coming into the barn area is literally close to 4 feet deep.
It is 4 feet.
And as you can probably tell, I showed you on the clip just a few minutes ago, it is just continuing. Occasionally you're seeing it white out. You can't even see. That's how hard it's snowing. And then to show you, this is a farm gate, literally, and you can tell the snow. I've had to actually dig my way in to get to the hay room. That's how heavy the snow is. It just continues to come down. And there's more whiteout over there. Madison says hi.
Hi.
Anyway, it is just pouring.
I made myself a seat.
There's just no let up. Amazing stuff. I'd love to be able to go up on a ridge and film, but there's just no way. First of all, I don't think you'd see anything. It's such a hard whiteout of snow, blizzard. I mean, this is just literally, whether they're calling it or not, this is absolute blizzard conditions. I mean, there you see the wind just pushing and swirling, and this is heavy, heavy snow. This is not just wind-blown snow. Whether they're calling it a blizzard or not, this is an absolute blizzard of snowfall as it continues to come down at 5 o'clock on Monday afternoon, December 6th. And this is pretty much ditto all across the southeast and mid-Atlantic. Not sure about the Virginia ski areas quite yet, but all points north into West Virginia, Maryland, Canaan, Timberline, all those areas, as well as over towards Wolf Mountain, Wolf Ridge. Heard from Todd and the guys over there, Rick Bussey. They've had a foot of snow. It's just flat coming down, and no real let up in sight. I mean, guys, it has gotten dark. This is literally 5 minutes from where I just posted a second ago. I've got the headlights of my truck on so you can see just how hard it's snowing at about 5:20ish, and it has gotten completely black, dark, going back up into the hills. You cannot even see beach. This is the bank of snow, and that was all cleared out yesterday, and it's literally back up there again. It's a good 4 feet deep through there, so huge amount of snowfall. And it looks like the cloud bank's coming back in yet again. I thought we were all over with the snow, but I think another band or so is coming in. This is now Tuesday afternoon, and you can see we're still getting a powdery light snow now. Nothing like what's been happening over the last few days. Try to get you a shot up top in a few minutes. There's no way to believe this, but that ridge right there is almost 5 feet deep in snow all the way across it. It is unbelievable. I got bogged down in 3.5 feet of snow and just couldn't get any further to get to it, so there's no question that is 5 foot snow drifts right there. Unbelievable.